Hey folks, Dan Frio here, the Mortgage Update. And today is January 15th, 2020, and let's get at it. So the market was down, the MBSs were down 2 today. And I'm surprised it didn't move a little bit further, but there's some conflicting numbers that came in today. So let's go over what happened today, what's going to happen in the next couple of days, and what my predictions are for kind of the next week or so. And I want to thank everybody. We're getting a ton of phone calls. Specifically because of YouTube. And Arizona, Texas, Florida, and California, thank everybody out there for helping this channel grow and grow and grow and reaching out to me. And for those who did call, please comment below. Hopefully I took your phone call, which I take every phone call, almost every one, if I'm there, if I'm not on the radio. And I'm really in this to help you. I've been doing this for 31 years. I'm here to help you because I don't want you to post down below and say, you know what, I contacted him, he didn't call me back, or his rates are terrible, or his, this and that. I'm going to do everything I can to make the whole transaction as smooth and as easy as I can and give you the best rates and terms and everything I can do. So that being said, let's get on to what happened in the market today. So the Dow hit an all-time record number. Great, there's euphoria there. But remember, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. I got a phone call, and it is 7 o'clock my time, and I got a client call me, and I will call him right back when I can, right when I'm done here. So the market was up. The big China deal was signed, or phase 1 of the China deal was phased, and it's going to pump in about $200 million worth, or $1 billion worth of spending to our economy, which is going to help that. So China will get to produce more. Then it's going to open up some of the fields for us to send more products over there. Plus, they're going to buy about $200 billion worth of our goods. So it's kind of a win-win everywhere. But the biggest thing is right here, intellectual properties. That's going to be the hardest piece of this puzzle to really monitor. And between that and they kind of manipulate their currencies to make things cheaper. So those are the two biggest things that they're in the agreement. But how are we going to monitor those? So those are my biggest concerns with all of this data that has come out. So let's get on to what's going on in the mortgage business. So this is good for realtors and mortgage advisors out there. Volume's up huge. I mean, it's up huge. And home sales are up at their highest levels. And the highest levels prior to that was 2009. So we are in a great market right now for all of us. If you're out there looking to buy a home, still a great time to do that because rates are so low. And the programs out there right now are, you can get into, I have a program that for first-time home buyers and those that have not owned a house in the last 3 years. So it's not only for first-time home buyers, it's if you haven't owned a house in the last 3 years, you can get into a property at 3% down. 3%. So think of it. You just buy a $300,000 home, you're getting it for 3% down. That's nuts. So that being said, some of the news that came out today was this is positive. The stock market positive. The China agreement positive for home sales and refinances and everything of that. But one of the items we see, and now a lot of people are starting to follow this along with me, is the case freight index, and it's down. It's down big. That has me concerned. So because freight, and I won't go through the whole thing, as freight slows down, that means less and less people are buying products, so less and less manufacturing is being done. So it is one of the first indicators of the slowing of the economy. I'm not saying we're going into a recession. What I'm saying is the economy in the next 6, 12, 18 months is going to be weaker. The concern there is there's so much euphoria in the market. As you can see, every day it's up. I don't know the last time the market was down. It might have been down one day last week maybe, but every day you hear it record high, record high, record high. So there's euphoria there. Remember again, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. So be careful. Maybe take some of the profits off the table. All right, so let's go into basically the charts of the day. I think I already created it over here. This is what's going on today, and you can see back. Let's get rid of this. is last week there was an alert that came out. And I even alerted midday saying, everybody and their mother was out there saying lock in the rates, and I said don't. And here's why. I think this is a blip in the radar. And basically, look where we came from. So those that locked, you probably locked down in here after there was a reprice, meaning all the banks issued new rates, and the rates went up. Okay, since that time, look at what we did. Okay, let me explain this again to those newbies out there. What this is the price of what we follow here, which is the mortgage-backed securities market. The mortgage-backed securities market is the bond that actually determines mortgage rates. Pretty simple. Okay, so just think of it as this bond, we're going to just follow it generically up and down on a daily basis. And this is what's telling us what's going on with rates. Okay, so when this goes down, that means the price of the bond goes down. You're paying less for the bond, so you're getting a higher yield on that investment. Thus, the higher yield equals a higher mortgage rate or higher interest rates. Okay, so we want to always see this going up. And so what we saw over here, remember, a lot of people probably locked in right at this rate in this area. Ever since then, we've been good. So we're back to better where we were right before this. So I didn't lock. I locked, I think, one client. We were really close to closing, and I'm like, you know what? I just want to do it, not have to worry about it, and get it done. So if you locked, down in here, let's say back in December, mid-December, and you still haven't closed, call me. We might be able to get you a rate that's maybe a quarter, 3/8, maybe a 0.5% lower than what you have. Or let's say we can get you the same rate, but I can give you enough credits back to pay all your closing costs. So there's a lot of benefits to this. So basically, again, that's what we follow here is the mortgage-backed securities market. This is the price. We've also watching I talked to a gentleman this evening who called me from California, and he said, I love all the bumper things you do and all these certain levels that we have. So I'll get a little technical on you right now. We follow the Fibonacci levels. And basically, I always consider them bumpers. If you're bowling, you're a little kid and you're bowling, you need those bumpers because you throw the ball and it goes like this and it goes down and hits a strike. So we have new parameters here, but this puts in a floor into the market and a ceiling. Okay, so you see we were bouncing, and that's what created this. This was our old ceiling. And you can notice we hit it, stopped, almost hit it, stopped, hit it, stopped. It does play a point. So then all of a sudden, boom, we break out of it, and we break out of it for several days. So it creates another floor and ceiling, and we're bouncing around in there. So you notice we're bouncing, and then when we hit this and we went below this, I'm like, uh-oh. So I was on high alert with all my clients to see, because I predicted the next day we're going to come back, which we did. But I was thinking if we start to tick here, I'm locking everybody, because that means we're going to have basically a free-for-all down like this, and that's what scared me. But I was pretty confident with the studies that I do that I was doing the right thing for my clients. So the economic calendar for the week, basically like we were saying the other day, mostly the data out is inflationary information. Inflation came back fine for the week or the year and the month. So inflation rate down through the producer price index right through here. You're going to see headlines PPI, producer price index, went from 1.1 to 1.3. A little heat there, but nothing major. But when you strip out, they always strip out food and energy, and we actually went from 1.3 to 1.1. So that's low. So what this is telling us is if the Fed needs to move to lower rates because we start getting a downturn in the market because of, and I'm still predicting it here, because of this, the information about the, where is it? Right here. The shipping indexes, they have room to move because inflation is in check. I won't go through all that stuff, but that's what's going on there. The rest of the stuff isn't really going to make or break the markets, what's going on. So what happened is, and you can back it up with all of the data that I usually provide, because I always want to provide you some backup to, you don't think I'm just bringing up this information out of the blue. As you can see, the China, Dow is up 91 because of the China thing. S&P is up to record highs because of the China thing. Dow closes at a brisk 40 days. All this stuff is basically on the China stuff. So when this stuff starts to settle into the market and all the other components start, I think we're going to start seeing a little bit of decline in stocks and also a decline in mortgage rates. So that's that part of it. Okay, so now I want to start. What I said the other day is I'm going to, at the end of each video, I'm going to give you some insight into loan programs or other things. So let me give you some information. If you're a mortgage person out there or a realtor, if we can't help somebody either get finance for a home, well, you can't buy a house and go through a realtor unless you're paying cash or get financing. What's the two biggest reasons why we can't get people financed? Money, income or down payment. I'll consider that basically the asset part of things. Credit, okay? I actually created a website. It's called Credit Scores and More. Let's pull it up here right here. CreditScoresandMore.com. I actually created this website. And you can go there, and I always ask people to do one thing. Go in, and do this first step. It's free. There's no strings attached. Don't buy anything. Don't do anything. Just sign up for that. It'll monitor your credit, and it'll give you a credit score that's called your Vantage score. Now, let me be clear. Your Vantage score, no lenders use it. Your insurance companies don't use it. Credit card companies don't use it. So, Dan, why would I want to sign up? It's an educational tool. The more information and the facts that you have, the better a consumer you are. So if you go in here, you might find erroneous information on your credit. Work on it and get it fixed, okay? But what I want to talk about right now is an opportunity for a lot of people out there. I joined this organization a while back, and I use it personally. I monitor my credit on this because what I did in the past is I would sign up with companies that I can get my monthly credit report. Okay. Then I signed up for credit monitoring. Then I signed up for identity theft protection. Then I signed up for this and that. Everything combined. Okay, it was $50 a piece for each one, but it was like $200. This system offers everything for like $89. Okay, I won't say it's $89 a month. What I did is I became an agent through this system. So if you're out there and you're a realtor or a mortgage person, if you have somebody that needs assistance with their credit, use this. This is a way for you to do two things. One, help your clients. Okay, help them. Because if we can get their credit scores up, I can get them pre-approved and you can get a sale. So that puts money in our pocket and that puts a person into their home. The second thing is you can earn some money doing this. So you sign up for the system and you can earn money as you go. Then use that money for marketing purposes, any other purposes you want to expand your business. But clients need, or home buyers or potential home buyers need some assistance. For those that need the assistance, they're going to use one or two or three companies anyways. This is one of the best companies I found. I use it personally. So what happens is, as an agent, you sign up. Make sure when you go through this process, watch this video. It explains it briefly. And I'll put the link below on how to access this and move forward with it. You can call me or email me with any questions, but watch this little video and then go into some of the products and everything that it has. But when you go through this process, the last step of the puzzle is going to be there's two pieces or two different agreements that you can sign. You want to sign up for the one that's $288 for you. So it's a one-time fee for you to pay $288, and then it is $89 a month, and that's the same it would be for your clients. So you're basically a client at that point, but you paid the $288 and you're going to go through a bunch of training to become an agent. After you have 5 people enroll, you no longer have your $89 a month fee. It's free. So you're helping clients. You're making some money at the same time doing that. You're saving the clients money. You're helping them with their credit. You can use that money now for marketing and help them put more people in homes. So some of the products that it has, which I find awesome, is it has a great credit. You pull your credit, which is a soft pull, and then you can go through your credit and review it. You can check your scores. You can monitor your credit. It helps you build your credit for those that have thin credit or bad credit. This is a secured card to help you build there. It also goes down here and you can actually have your rent reported on your credit report. So if you're paying your rent good, you can add that to your credit scores. You can do the Ultra Score, which is through Equifax. They'll link in your like cell phone bills and occurring payments that you have each month, like cable bill, your cell phone bill, some other things like that. They'll add that they can add that to your credit report to help build up your credit. So it's a great opportunity for everybody. You as an agent or a loan officer to help your clients get their credit established. Your creditors or your home buyers or potential home buyers are getting great credit, all this stuff, and there's more. They're getting all this stuff at one price at $89 versus probably 3 or 4 different systems they use. Probably costing $100, $150, $200 a month, and they're getting a lot of help in the meantime. So I'll put the link to this below. And it's not. I'm not trying to sell. You don't have to use this product, but I'm just saying if you probably have clients out there that need help, and if you're just a person looking for your own credit reports and assistance, and you don't want to spend the $288 one-time fee, and you just want to use a system for a couple months to get your credit straightened up, go to my creditscoresandmore.com, and you can just click here, step 3. You can click step 1, which is free. You can click step 2 and get your actual credit report. But why do that when you can click 3 and go in here as a client, sign up? It's $89 a month. Stay in there 2-3 months, get everything straightened up, and get out. You'll probably end up liking it so much you stay as a member because you get so much. I mean, I can't tell you how much you get. Oh, also you get a will and trust. They have attorneys on staff that they'll put your will together, your trust, credit restoration, budgeting, credit attorney. They help you with debt payoffs. I mean, there's a ton of stuff here, and I can't go over the whole thing with you, but I don't want to bore you to death. So I'll put everything down below in the descriptions on how you access each one of these systems. And again, my name is Dan Frio. I do the mortgage update. I try my best to do it every day. If you're in the Chicagoland area, you can hear me on Christian radio on 1160 AM radio. It's a Christian radio station. I'm on there every night from 7:30 to 8 p.m. And I have about 15 commercials run a day there. I'm also on WIND in Chicago on Saturdays from 7 to 8 a.m. And I'm a mortgage advisor. I do probably a little over 2/3 of the country. Like I said, the biggest areas we're hitting right now is obviously we do Illinois. We do the Midwest, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, all those states. And we do a lot of business in other states, some of the big states that are really booming right now. The Carolinas, Florida, Texas, Arizona, California, Colorado. Those areas right now are hot. So if I can be of any help, let me know. You can reach me at 844-775-LOAN, which is 5626. Reach me at the Frio team. Frio is F-R-I-O. So thefrioteam.com. Or give me an email. Shoot me an email. I respond to all my emails at dfrio, which again F-R-I-O, at parksidelending.com. Thanks again. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Hit the bell so every time I do post you get an alert. And take it from there. God bless. Take care. See you same time tomorrow. Bye-bye.